Hello friends, welcome back everyone. StoryTime English channel. Today we're going to talk about a very common problem, a stressful morning. Sometimes we wake up with a lot of stress and we don't know how to relax. We feel like we're always in a hurry, but I have 5 simple tips to help you start your day calmly and confidently. The secret is to do everything the night before. So let's learn how to make our mornings less stressful. Okay, let me ask you a question. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing that you do? Of course, if you want to answer this question, you need to watch this episode. So, let's listen to the first tip. Look at the weather forecast and choose your clothes. Now, when I was young, I didn't spend too much time deciding what to wear. I usually wore jeans and t-shirts every day. I never had any problems, but now, after many years, my style has changed. Now I like to wear nice clothes and I like to look good. So now I always spend time in the morning looking for something to wear. I open my closet and I have a lot of clothes, but nothing looks right. I try on several shirts and pants and jackets and sweaters, but I never find the perfect combination. My wife says, "You are not creative. It's time to change your style." I say, "I am creative. I'm just in a hurry, and then I finally find something to wear." But usually, this takes a lot of time. That's why I've decided to change. Now, I always check the weather forecast at night before I go to bed. The weather forecast is on the TV or online. There are websites and apps. I check the temperature and the forecast for rain or snow. And then I choose my clothes. Yesterday, it was cold and rainy, so today I chose warm clothes and boots. I don't need to think about it in the morning. I just get dressed and that's it. You see, it's a very simple tip, but it helps me a lot. Now, let's go to the second tip. Prepare your lunch. Let's imagine it's Monday morning. You wake up early, you take a shower, you get dressed, you have breakfast, and then you go to work. During the day, you're busy working. You talk to colleagues. You make phone calls. You send emails. And suddenly, it's lunchtime. You look at your watch and you realize you don't have time to eat. What should you do? Some people buy food during their break, but it's not very healthy because they buy sandwiches and sweets and chips, and it's not very cheap either. That's why many people prefer to bring their own food to work. At home, you have more options, and it's also cheaper, but it requires preparation. Every day, you need to think about what to cook, and then you need to buy products. Come home, wash the vegetables, cut the meat, cook the rice, and only after all this you can have lunch. But there's a way to save time. You can prepare your lunch the night before. Let me tell you about my friend, Paul. Paul works in a bank, and he often works late. He comes home after 7 p.m., but he still wants to eat healthy food. So he spends 1 hour cooking dinner. He washes the vegetables. He cuts the chicken. He cooks the rice, and he eats at 8 p.m. But the next day, he wakes up early. He has breakfast, and then he goes to work. Usually, he takes his lunch to work, but sometimes he forgets to prepare it. If he forgets, he has to buy food during his break, and he doesn't like that. That's why Paul decided to change. Now Paul prepares his lunch the night before. He cooks a big portion and he puts it in a container. Then he puts the container in the refrigerator. In the morning, he just takes it from the refrigerator. He heats it in the microwave and he eats. And he can spend his free time doing other things. This tip helps me a lot. Sometimes I go to bed late and I don't have time to cook dinner, but I can always prepare my lunch for the next day. Let's go to the third tip. Make time for exercise. Many people like exercising in the morning, but I'm not one of them. I don't like exercising at any time, but I know that exercise is very important. It makes us stronger and healthier. And even if you don't want to exercise, you have to do it. Because if you don't exercise, you will be tired and stressed. So I try to exercise every day. But the problem is when to exercise. After work, I'm very tired, so I don't want to go to the gym. And in the morning, I don't want to get up early. I go to the gym near my office, and it's really convenient. But sometimes I forget to buy a bottle of water. And when I exercise, I get very thirsty and I have no water. That's why I have a rule now. Every morning, I buy a bottle of water on my way to work. This helps me a lot. I always have water with me, and I can exercise without any problems. Let's go to the fourth tip. Check your transportation. Imagine this situation. You live in a big city, and you have to be at work in 1 hour. You're in a hurry. You take a shower, you get dressed, you eat breakfast, and then you go outside. You look around and you realize that you don't know how to get to work. You can take a bus, but which bus? You can take a subway, but which station is closer? You can call a taxi, but it will take a lot of time. You don't have it. And you start to panic and you don't know what to do. Do you know how to avoid this situation? You need to plan ahead. I mean, the night before, you need to check your transportation. Where's your car? Is it ready to go? Where's your bike? Is it in the repair shop? Where's your wallet? Did you pay for the parking yesterday? Where are your keys? And if you use public transportation, check the schedule. Is there a train now? Or is the next train in an hour? How long does it take to get to work? With this information, you can make a plan. You will know how to get to work and you won't be late. And finally, we come to the last tip. Give yourself more time. They wake up at 6:30 or 7 a.m. and they have to do everything very quickly. But if you give yourself more time, you will feel better. You don't have to rush. So here's my advice. If you wake up at 7 a.m., don't try to finish everything by 7:30. Give yourself more time. Wake up at 7:30 and finish getting ready by 8. Or wake up at 7 and finish at 7:45. This will make you happier. You won't be nervous, and you can start your day calmly. So, let's summarize today's lesson. We talked about how to have a great morning. We learned 5 tips. Choose your clothes the night before. Prepare your lunch the night before. Make time for exercise. Check your transportation and give yourself more time. Can you follow these tips? Can you have a great morning? Leave a comment below. Also, if you want to become fluent in English faster and learn English step by step, we have some wonderfully designed online English courses. The link is below. Thank you for watching.